The Mind Podcast.
And they've basically been telling us there's shit we don't know about, and like even the government can't explain if you just pay attention. But I'm very much looking forward. I'm curious to see if the Pentagon finesses their way out of it, though. They're like, what deadline? UFO?
Or,
what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, or they're gonna release the documents, but everything is gonna be blacked out. Like all the writing is gonna have a thick black line through everything.
Or they'll just release so much information that it's too much for your normal citizen to just go through. It's too much reading, you know. There might be something interesting in there, because they've been known to do that, especially like with some of the UFO stuff, like with the Tic Tac UFOs that the Pentagon released like a year ago now. They just release it with all this other information that's useless, so you have to like dig through it to find it. And so it's just like too much for, like, if you're a working class person or if you have a job or anything, like you're not going to spend a whole day going through thousands of pages of documents that the Pentagon released.
So I think that their idea is that every person that wants to read this stuff is kind of like Alex Jones,
right?
That that actually does this for a living, and maybe that's what I would wait for. I would wait for Alex Jones to hit a nail on this stuff, and then just listen to his stuff at InfoWars, or if he's gonna go back on Joe Rogan and
if Spotify lets him have him on,
they probably won't. Probably won't.
I'm amazed they did that one time at like New Year or something like that. I think they let him have him on again. Spotify's been, I don't know if you've seen this, but each month they'll slowly remove 1 or 2 more episodes of Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, I noticed this maybe even before everybody. I don't want. I'm no, reporter or anything, but dude, I'm not kidding. Maybe like months back when he first went on Spotify, I watched this. It was an episode of him. And I think it was him and Alex Jones. I think it was like 1667, 16 something, right? Yeah. And I was watching it on YouTube fairly late in the evening, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna switch to Spotify and listen to the rest, right? So I turned off my TV, go to my room, I put on Spotify, and I'm looking for the number, and it was gone.
Yeah, not
like
there.
The first I guess it was like when you go in Chronicle, and it took me like 2 minutes to go all the way down because it was like really old. It was a really old episode, and no, dude, it was gone, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
that's strange. But I mean, depending on what was in that episode was it was strange, but then again, it was Alex Jones.
I feel like by taking them down, you draw more attention to it, and you can still find them online. Like if you really want them, they're out there. Like just go on Reddit, go on the Joe Rogan subreddit. I think they even have it pinned on there, like how to find the deleted Spotify episodes. And by doing that, you're just drawing attention, like because now the media is talking about all of the episodes that are missing.
Yeah, there's like 40 something, right? Like 47.
I think it's up to maybe 60 now.
Or it's more.
It was
more now.
Yeah, it's more now. It's so shitty they did. So it came out on Spotify, and it was something like 30 at the start. 30 of them weren't there, and the excuse was, it's just switching hosts, switching servers, everything that's involved. They're just they're delayed a little bit. And then, like, slowly it adapted into, oh, no, these ones are never coming out because I want them on the YouTube. Spotify isn't censoring them. And then it was, like, 2 more a month, and we're getting at, like, 60 now. And I think Joe's even admitted, like, oh, yeah, Spotify didn't want certain ones up. I was like, who gives a shit? Whatever.
The Mind Podcast.